think these look good already. Stay true to the Western style. Happy Sunday. If it is Sunday for you, it is for me. And I'm still on my PJs. My hair is up and wet because I had a head mask and I washed it this morning. I'm straightening my hair tonight. It just makes things easier. I'm back to work regular hours, which means I'm in the office 9 to 10 hours a day. Just having it nice and done first thing in the morning. Just put it up and go. Makes things much practical and easier if you have curly hair, you know. But I'm about to change into my sporty gear because Kelsey and I are going on a hike. Kelsey is my local best friend. We like to do hike and brunch on Sundays. It's been so hot and so humid and it's supposed to get worse and in the 3 digits. If you've been here before, you know I don't thrive in the heat. I'm more of a fall and winter gal, but I do love my hikes. And when I like looking cute and aesthetic, I do prioritize comfort and minimum material, especially around this time of the year. So these pieces are from different brands, but both made in organic cotton, so I know I'm gonna be nice and comfortable and be able to breathe. My boots are old. I think I got them in 2020. I forgot the brand, but I'll link it down below. And they are the most comfortable hiking boots you can. I even wear them when I'm not doing a hike. When I go for a long walk, I like to wear them because they're very comfortable. They are the one that I wore on my 30,000 steps a day for 30 days. If they are still available, I'll link it down below, as well as everything else that I talk about in this video. I need to drop something off at Kelsey's when she wakes up because I meant to do it last night. I'll show you what it is in a little bit. And I think she was asleep still, so I didn't want to leave it outside her door. And then come back here and do some organization because I've been cleaning, cluttering, and doing like a seasonal reset, and my house is a mess. When I come back, I want to unbox some things with you. They have been the 2 major purchases that I've made in the past 3 years. Kelsey hasn't been feeling too great lately, so I wanted to bring her something to brighten up her day, and I know that flowers do that for her. I'm not a flower girl myself, but I found this so light and pretty. I also made myself a little bouquet for my dining table. I'm also bringing her some homemade soup. She told me how much she loves my cooking, so I figured this way she'll have something ready to go in the fridge for the next couple of days. She can just warm it up without doing too much. Left a little too much product on my hair because it's feeling very flat, but we're gonna roll with it. These have been on my wish list for a while. I do prioritize wish list because a lot of times I see something and I think I want it or need them, and then I go home, I don't need it, or I think it doesn't go with everything else I own in my wardrobe, and that says a lot because my wardrobe is very neutral. If you've been here before, you know most of my pieces go with each other, and that's just how I prefer it. The boots were the first thing that were on my wish list. I've been eyeing them for a while now, and I mentioned them on my wish list video a few months ago. And then I came across the bag as I was walking around the mall. I tried it on and I loved it immediately. I decided to get the bag first because I wanted a summer bag. I had a white bag that I got from Coach 5 years ago. I've been wearing it to go out and it's very heavy on me and it feels very uncomfortable, so I wanted to replace it for something lighter. So I thought that getting the bag first was a better idea. A couple days ago I went to my wish list because I do that sometimes, maybe once a week or every other week, to check if I still want those things on my wish list. I never thought that the bag or the boots were gonna be on sale. The bag, it's luxury, so I never think I'm gonna find it unless I buy it secondhand. And I think I was talking to somebody about it and I wanted to send them the link, so I click on the link and it was 40% off, but they didn't have it on my size. I was so sad, so I started looking at other websites. I went to bed, I was like, you know what, it's okay, it's gonna be fine. I still want the boots and I'm still willing to pay. That's how you know if you really want something. I was still willing to pay the full price, but I was just not ready to pay the full price. And now I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna check every day just to make sure. So the next morning I wake up, they have my size, and I was like, okay, it's okay, let's not panic, let me just get up, get ready. I don't want to run late to the gym before I had to go to work, so I got dressed to the gym and I said, you know, my little walk after my workout, I'll just go back in there and then decide if I want to get it. So I'm doing my walk. I found a coupon that could be applied on top of the 40% off, so I ended up paying 50% off the original price of these boots from the original website. I was like, okay, I have to get it. So here we are. I got it and I'm gonna surround it and show you them, okay? Which one should we do first? Let's go with the bag. This is from Marc Jacobs. It is my first purchase from them, and I'm trying not to scratch it because it is in a soft leather. That's why it came with all the wraps. There was this a girl from church growing up, and she had a bag just like this. It wasn't from Marc Jacobs, but it was this exact style, and I always loved it. Every time she wore it, I just stare at her and I was like, I'm so sorry, I just love your bag so much. And ever since then, that bag style never left my brain. And I saw this, it was very nostalgic. I've never could find anything similar to it, and this was a long time ago. Okay, I was a teenager. I knew that I wanted to replace my white bag. I just wasn't sure what style and what brand. Before I even look at the price, I tried this on. I knew I wanted it instantly, and I almost bought it on the spot, but I wanted to wait just to make sure that I did want it. So I came home and I couldn't stop thinking about it. I told everybody that knew me, this is the bag I want. This is my summer bag. I'm saving for it. I did go to Poshmark, put some things on sale. I was able to sell one of my jackets. I told myself that when I sold that jacket, I was gonna get the bag. The week after I posted, I sold it. I was able to get my bag. I love the minimal style. It comes with this nice little clip. I appreciate that it's not a true white, but it's more like an ivory. It will make it easier also to clean. It has a smooth leather, easier to scratch. I want to try my best not to because I do have long nails. I love the overall minimal style. Some little cover protectors so things don't fall out if your bag were to fall. Easy access. Is very spacious. It's not the biggest bag obviously, but it is more spacious than what you think it is just by looking at it. It has a back pocket over here. I'm not sure if it fits my phone. I haven't tried it yet. It is a pricier bag, but it's not your top luxury price item. So I do think it's worth the price, especially because it already holds such sentimental value to me. It makes me want to go find this girl and tell her, remember that bag that you used to wear in high school? And I always compliment you on it. I bought something similar, let me think of you. I really do like it, and I think I'm gonna give it a lot of wear. If you want to see a further review just for the bag, let me know and I can make that happen. But moving on to the boots, I still have to put it on my feet because I want to give it a proper review and try a couple outfits. And these I've been seeing all over my Pinterest, and that's why I wanted to wait, because I didn't want to buy it just because it was all over my feet. I've been wanting to get some tall boots. I do have one in suede, black ones, and I have those for 10 years. I just love that yellow. It's not too bright, it's more like a mustard yellow. I saw a colleague having mine. I almost asked her to let me try them on because it looked like it was the same size as me, and I just felt a little weird about it, so I didn't ask her. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I've been pinning it for a while. I'm just excited to try them on and show you a few different outfits. Boots like this can be in my wardrobe for years, and again, if I do change my mind, which I'm allowed to, I can always sell them and get some of that money back. I'm excited to put some outfits on and try them and see how they work and show you them. But I am getting really tired. That little walk that I did outside kicked my butt, and I'm just feeling it right now. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and show you how I will style them. Let's try this thing on, shall we? Let's start with the boots. These are so soft. You would think that with like that will feel heavy and you'll have to break in, but I don't think I will. They are not heavy at all. Denim is my most worn piece material in my whole wardrobe year round. So I have a couple pieces that I want to try to style it with. The first one is this little dress. I did cut the sleeve because it came with sleeve. They were puffy and I was not wearing it, and as soon as I got rid of the sleeve, I have not stopped wearing this dress. I wear it to work. Outside of work, I layer underneath it with a little tee. You can even layer with a leather jacket. I don't have a brown leather jacket. I think a black will go with it. What do you think? Let me know down below. Okay, next, I do have to say this is more like a Western style. I do live in Nashville. People who live in Nashville don't really dress like that. I have to play around with more outfits. I want to try one more style that feels more like me and not so costumey. Thinking if it's not these, maybe denim ones, which are even more my style. But I think these look good already. Ooh. I think this one is a winner for me. It feels very me comfortable, in not only the sense of physical comfort, like it feels comfortable in my skin, but also comfortable in my style. It's also a good option. I think it does keep it more elevated because the other ones are more fun like. These are, again, stay true to the Western style, but also not too custom-y.